Hello, I'm Nishant, and in this tutorial we will execute a sample mapreduce program written in Java and executed in Cloudera virtual machine. We have created a Java project Utopia word count and added three Hadoop jar files: Hadoop Common 2.60, Hadoop MapReduce Client Code 2.6.0, and Hadoop MapReduce Client Job Client 2.6.0. We have created a package Utopia MR and three Java classes, which we will explain one by one. The word count mapper.java. The word count mapper class extends the class mapper, which is defined in Hadoop library. It takes object and text as input and text and int writable as output. The variable 1 is assigned the value int writable 1. The map is a predefined function. It takes input text value and text is split into a string array. The output of this function is the first word in the array and passing the value 1 with that particular word. The word count reducer extends the class reducer. The input is a text file and int writable. Output is a text and int writable. It overrides a reducer function and takes text as input and iteratable int writable, that is sequentially takes number for each input. It initializes word count 0 for each candidate, and for each value it increments word count by value, which is 1 in our case. After counting is done, it gives the output of key, which is text and int writable. When we run word count application, we expect a string argument, and the first part of the argument array should be input path, that is location of input files, and the second argument should be the output path. The function job set instance sets the job characteristics, expecting the job output key to be text and the job output value int writable. It also defines the and sets the mapper class of word count mapper and reducer class of word count reducer, and finally it submits the job. Now we are going to create a Java archive file. Click on Java project Utopia word count, click on export, next, finish. Our jar file got created. We copied our Java archive file on the Cloudera virtual machine desktop, as you can see here, utopia.mr.jar. Now we will go to the input files. We have created a folder directory word count input. In the path user hue, we have three text files: booth1, booth2 and booth3. It contains the name of the candidates who are fighting the elections. And now we will go in on the command prompt and submit and run the mapreduce program. So here is our command: yarn jar /home /cloudera desktop utopia.jar file, that is the path of the jar file, and the first path user hue word count input is the path of the input files, and the second path user hue output count out word count output is the path of the output file. Actually we have already submitted the job and we can see the results on the job browser. You can see we have run the mapreduce program and it took 4 minutes 15 seconds to run it. We can have a look at the output file browser. You can see the word count output file. Here you can see the output. Jaja got 3 votes, Gigi got 2 votes, and Jinjin 1, Jojo 2 and Juju 2. Thank you. This is the end of the tutorial.